Thou shalt not lie. Not necessarily a funny story,
Okay.
but humorous in its irony.
Oh, got it.
Berlin. A German teenager caught shoplifting tried to dupe police by lying about where he lived, which is, you know, you'd expect. You know, if the police catch you and you don't have ID, you're going to say, fake name, fake address, right? And then maybe you can fool them. Ended up in even more trouble when the address he gave turned out to be the home of the investigating officer.
What?
The 18-year-old from Aachen, a town of 30,000 in northern Germany, admitted he had lied when the officer explained that the address belonged to him, said police in nearby Verdun. It was a complete coincidence, said the police spokeswoman. The thief gave that address because he'd once lived in the house. The policeman was the guy who moved in afterwards.
No way.
Busted. No way you're going to get out after that. We have reached number 10, and this one was almost impossible to find one for. You shall not covet your neighbor. His belongings, his house. Essentially, it's don't be jealous of what other people have. It's hard to find a story about somebody who did something criminally being jealous. So it's not a criminal story, but it's from Paris, France. A study published in the New Scientist journal revealed that shorter men are more prone to be jealous than taller men, suggesting that men who do not live up to the ideal height harbor insecurities.
Oh.
So they apparently did a study where they had, I don't know how this worked. They did men and women, had their significant others go talk to people of the opposite sex and then rated how jealous they got. And shorter men were very jealous because they
felt threatened.
They felt threatened. They thought these other taller men who had height, steal their women. And women who were short thought that their husbands would get stolen by taller women.
Really?
So, average...
I wouldn't think that would be as much the case for women.
Well, average-sized females were the least jealous, while tall and short women were the most jealous.
Oh.
Apparently, if you're too tall as a woman, it's a problem, but you can't be too tall as a man. And it said repeated studies have shown that women prefer taller men and rate them as more attractive and powerful, while men prefer average women who are a couple inches shorter than they are. Always going after the shorties.
Always going after the shorties. To be sure for deeper that you come to Second Reformed, not First Reformed.
Yep.
4:30 to 5:30. In what room?
The basement.
Just come downstairs.
Yeah, because with construction, we never know which room will be usable.
Okay.
So.
Hooray!
All right, see ya.
And then something about Frank Sinatra.
Highway, that's how I'll end it.